The opportunities that this affords us.
5 people have entered the waiting room. 5 people are waiting. Okay. Manage participants. Okay. Admitting all. You ready?
Yep. Wow. Are there that many?
I think you'll have to.
Well, hello, boys and girls. I am so excited to see you. I can't tell you how much me and your teachers and our entire Zaharis school family, how much we miss you. I am so, so, so glad that I could come into your living room today and read a story to you. Nice. It looks like we have, how many?
49 people.
49 people. That's fantastic. We're going to have even more tomorrow. We're going to have even more tomorrow. And we can talk for a little bit. I have a story that I want to read aloud to you. I'm going to try to do this every single day at 10 o'clock. So hopefully every day you can come on here and I'll read you a story. Every day it'll be in a different room. Tomorrow it'll be in a different place.
Mr. Oliver.
Today we're in my office. So, hello, it's so good to see you.
You need to mute everybody. Mr. Oliver, you're cutting in and out. You have to mute everybody.
Okay, we're working on it.
Yes, I have Mrs. Jewel here, and she's working on muting everybody. So it's real quiet on your end, so you can hear. So in just a moment, we'll get started. You have to do that one at a time.
Everybody should be muted. No, I clicked mute all.
Hey, Julie, if you can give me a thumbs up if that sounds better.
She's giving you a thumbs up.
Okay. And Julie, can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay? Okay. Boys and girls, one of my favorite authors, her name is Mem Fox. She comes from a country that is a long ways away. It's called Australia. Can you say Australia? Very good, very good. Today I'm going to read you Koala, but Mem Fox has also written a book called Hunwick's Eggs. Whoever you are, the Magic Hat. Maybe we'll read this one someday. And one of my favorites, Wilfred Gordon Donald Partridge, another Mem Fox classic. But today, I'm going to read to you Koala by Mem Fox, and it goes like this. By the way, I've met Mem Fox, and she signed this book. It says, "To the Oliver family, love, Mem Fox." So here's the story. I can't quite see. Does it look like I got this?
You're good.
There once was a baby koala, so soft and so round that all who saw her loved her. Her name was Koala. The emu loved her. The platypus loved her. And even tough little Koala Claus next door loved her. But it was her mother who loved her most of all. 100 times a day, her mother would laugh and shake her head and say, "Koala, I do love you," just like your mothers love you. Whenever she stretched in the morning sun, or climbed a gum tree, or bravely went down the path all by herself, her mother would smile and say, Koala Lou, I do love you. Boys and girls, can you say that? Koala Lou, I do love you. Very good. The years passed, and other koalas were born, brothers and sisters for Koala Lou. Soon her mother was so busy, she didn't have time to tell little Koala Lou that she loved her, although, of course, she did. Every night, as she curled up under the stars, Koala Lou thought about the time when her mother had looked at her and said, Koala Lou, I do love you. And she longed for her to say it again. One night, Koala Lou had a splendid idea. Preparations had begun for the Bush Olympics. She would enter the Olympics. She would compete in the gum tree climbing event, and she would win. And her mother would fling her arms around her neck and say again, Koala Lou, I do love you. Koala Lou began her training right away. She jogged, and she puffed, and she lifted weights, and she panted, and she hung from a branch with one claw at a time until she ached. She did push-ups till her stomach hurt, and last of all, she climbed the tallest tree that she could find over and over again. Sometimes her mother would watch her and ask, How are you going, Blossom? Fine, just fine, Koala Lou would say. At last, the day of the Bush Olympics arrived. Koala Claus, who had also entered the gum tree climbing event, and everyone knew how fast Koala Claus was, but Koala Lou wasn't scared. She saw her mother in the crowd and imagined her saying again, Koala Lou, I do love you. Her heart filled with hope. It was Koala Claus who went first. Her climb was a record-breaking 22 meters in 70 seconds flat. The spectators whistled and cheered and wildly waved their party hats. Can I do better than that? Wondered Koala Lou. I must. As she stepped away toward the tree, a hush fell over the crowd. On your mark, said the kookaburra. Get set, go! Koala Lou leapt onto the tree. Up and up and up she climbed, higher and higher and higher, faster and faster and faster, until there she was, right at the very top of the tree. The spectators roared and clapped and stamped their feet. But she wasn't fast enough. In spite of all her training and all her hoping, it was Koala Claus who won the gum tree climbing event. Koala Lou came in second. Koala Lou went off and hid. She heard the shouts of the Bush Olympics, and Koala Lou cried her heart out. When the first stars of evening appeared in the sky, Koala Lou crept home through the dark and up into the gum tree. Her mother was waiting for her. Before she could say a word, her mother had flung her arms around her neck and said, Koala Lou, I do love you. I always have. And I always will. And they hugged for a very long time. Did you like that story? Show me a thumbs up if you liked it.